What is going on today, people? Tomcat here, and in this video, we are back in Forza 6 taking a look at the incredible Jaguar Project 7. Now, the Project 7 is basically a very special version of the F-Type. It's absolutely beautiful with this racing-inspired livery, the roadster design, and just the way they have this whole car presented is so aggressive and so beautiful. This car doesn't turn heads. This car breaks necks. And I'm not talking about, like, Stance Kid breaking necks. I'm talking about, like, full 90 degree, no, forget 90 degree, full 180, neck snapped in half. This thing is an absolute killer of a machine, and I cannot wait to drive it. Alright, see how this thing sounds, and then let's see how it drives. It does burnouts. Alright, let's see how this thing sounds. Let me rev it real quick. Thing is a beast. Spins all the way up through second, chirps into third. And when you kick it out, holy crap. Damn, dude, it's so freaking planted going sideways, it's not even funny. Like, holy crap, you can drift this okay. Never mind. But no, you can drift this car like it was made for it out of the box, put it that way. Let's see, I mean, let me try this next corner coming up down at the bottom of the hill. Because some of the corners up there, I need to get used to this car because I didn't have quite as much speed going into it as I would have liked, but angle is not a problem for it at all. Like, when it goes, dude, it's actually super manageable. And it's got all the torque it needs to deal with it. See, a little bit more. Oh, through the tunnel sounds nasty. Oh, yeah. God, what a machine. What an absolutely awesome machine. And yes, I know we went off the side there, and it didn't really matter. But we're going to do some drift laps with it. We're going to do some straight laps with it. And see how it, like, just kind of feel out the car, because from what I'm gathering right off the bat, it is so easy to drive. It's literally, or at least to drift, it's so easy. Let's have some interior cam. Love that big steering wheel. Alright, get ready. Handbrake. Just stay up at the top. Oh god, stay up at the top. Fourth. You know, some little steering corrections, nothing too much. Thing gets it, dude. This thing absolutely tears it up. Alright, let's make the next lap a straight lap and see what kind of time we can manage. It's got a little bit of understeer. It can be corrected with the throttle for sure, but it's got actually a little bit of understeer on corner exit, more than entry. I like it, though. You can use it to kind of carry some inertia through the corner, and you can actually give these slight, you know, almost trail braking kind of maneuvers into fifth. And all the while listening to that incredible soundtrack. I mean, what a soundtrack you have to listen to in this car. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Brakes, brakes, brakes. It's got this weird, like I said, this weird corner exit understeer, which I don't know if it was that specific corner, because that corner, I'll be honest, that corner is a little bit funky to deal with. But at the same time, this car has exhibited that weird corner exit understeer a couple times. Into fifth. All right, get ready for the braking zone. Fourth, third, dive in. Kind of missed the apex, a little bit more than a little bit. But you can power out and still fix it. It's not like one of those cars where if you get it wrong, then you're kind of, you're screwed and you're on your own. It's more of a car that, even though it's got a ton of power, and it's not a small car by any means, it's actually it's decently big. Even though it's got all those things sort of going against it, it's still not a bad car to drive at all. Now, I feel like if I was going to really use it for dedicated circuit racing, I might add a little bit more camber at the front and might tune the braking balance a little bit more front bias. But other than that, it's definitely a super fun car. I'm going to go for a couple more sideways laps, I think. Maybe in third person as well. Oh, yeah. Let's get ready. Come on. Down to fourth. Ride the wall a little bit. Not really ride the wall, but ride the outside of the track. I mean, your lines are so freaking easy to place. They're so easy to place. The car is insanely easy to drive. And like I've said before, and it just absolutely destroys these corners in a cloud of smoke. I feel like this would be an awesome tandem car. Maybe with just a tad more power. It wouldn't even need a tad more power. If your tandem partner was like, was super predictable, you would not need any more power at all. You might change the alignment just a little bit, but other than that, I mean, no, you are good to go. Like, it's so, I'm barely even trying, and it's pulling massive angle. Transitions are actually getting a lot easier with it now. It's just one of those cars you get into a rhythm with, I mean, then, man, once you get into a rhythm, oh my god, it just does whatever you want it to do. Oh, yes! Dude, if we could have held that for a little bit longer, I mean, the 90-degree entry just went really well. It was, like, super fun, but at the same time, I mean, man, if we had been a little bit more ready for that, like, holy crap, that would have been a gorgeous, gorgeous run on that corner. Just on the outside, just a little bit, just a little bit. Wow. I don't know how the hell I went that high with my voice. I'm not even, like, I'm just driving now. I'm barely even, like, paying attention to the commentary because this thing is so much freaking fun to drive. Get super close. Even when you're sideways, you can get super close down to that apex, and it doesn't matter, dude. Like, you just throttle down and turn in and counter steer. Let off a little bit if you get too far, and then you get back on it. It's like, you know what it's like? It's like it responds kind of like a bigger, much higher horsepower, much grippier, dare I say it, almost Miata. Like, and I know the philosophies don't really fit because this is kind of a muscle car. It's a supercar / muscle car, and the other one is a lightweight, JDM icon. But for some reason, they almost seem like, I don't know, they almost seem like they fit together. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, that required a transition slightly earlier than I may have thought, but it's okay. Oh god. Oh. Alright, get ready. Let's see what kind of angle I can pull down on this one. Oh! Save it. Yes! Oh my god! Dude! I will have that. Oh my god. That was so damn awesome. Like, I'm not even gonna... For a way to welcome myself back to Forza, you couldn't have done better than this. You really could not have done any better than putting me behind the wheel of this car and just saying, have at it. Because, like, you don't get much better than this. A beautiful V8 soundtrack, the open air, the ability to go sideways at the drop of a hat, and, like, just what more could you ask for out of a proper Jag? Yes. And it's also an out-of-the-box drift car. You could go online with this car and be ultra competitive. Not even Not even joking, not even anything else. Like, you could go online, be a straight up massive competitor, and it would work. Like, that's the thing, is it would really work. Whoa. Run the middle, maybe to the, okay. Maybe the outside a little bit. Nope. Yep, messed it up. And it didn't take away my points. I'm really surprised at that, considering that was a really hard hit. But we're coming up to the end of this run, but damn if this wasn't one of the most fun cars I have driven in Forza in so long. What a fun... It's a fun machine. It's an absolute fun machine, and I adore this thing. I absolutely love it. But if you guys enjoyed this episode of Forza Motorsport 6 and this test of the Jaguar Project 7, don't forget to smash that like button. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later, and hope you guys enjoy.